I used to think that reading countless self-help books and videos would make all my father wounds and childhood trauma go away. But then I discovered this mindset principle that totally changed the way I viewed the traumatic events in my life. And this mindset principle is called self-concepts. In today's video, I want to introduce to you how to apply self-concepts in your life, share personal anecdotes, and discuss why you should start creating your self-concept to heal not only your childhood wounds and father wounds but also help your dreams come true as well. If this interests you, please continue watching the video.
Do you ever dream of living life healed and unbothered by the trauma and pain of the past? I know I do. And on my channel, Blissfully Black Women, I share my insight and all the ways I personally healed my father wounds and traumas to live a full and happier life. If this sounds nice to you, grab your favorite stuffy, snack and drink, and let's get the topic and discussion going. But before we move on, please take a good look at the community guidelines.
When life's a total mess, it's so tempting to just throw in the towel, right? I mean, who hasn't thought, I give up, or I can't do this anymore, or just plain I quit before even getting started? Been there, done that, especially dealing with the heavy baggage of trauma. Learned helplessness became my sidekick, thanks to the roller coaster of escaping my abusive father alongside my mom. But here's the real deal. You gotta believe that things can actually get better. The power to turn things around? It's all within you. Reclaiming your power from past trauma, heartbreak, or any kind of chaos is the key. And it kicks off with setting some positive vibes and forgiving everyone, including yourself. Ground your identity in the present, buddy. Trust me, I've meditated my way through countless sessions, done body scans, and affirmed my patients like a pro. Saying, I firmly ground my identity in the here and now is my jam. Letting go of the past? It's a game changer. It's made me a stronger, more balanced person who can live in the moment. And it's not just some hippie talk, it helps you laugh more, find joy, and keep that inner peace. So, if your life's a hot mess, sis, cut yourself some slack. Be kind to yourself, ground your identity in the present, because the only real time is now. The past is just memories, and the future? Well, it's just a bunch of assumptions. Both are uncertain, right? So, for some peace, root yourself in the here and now. Feel that present moment love, take a deep breath, and repeat after me. I am firmly grounded in the present moment. Now, grab a pencil and take back your power. Jot down those positive intentions for your love life, your career, everything. Remember, you're the boss of your own life. You're supported, guided, and you've got the power to make your dreams happen. Keep your head up, and go kick some butt. So where do I start? Feeling defeated is no joke. Life throws chaos, craziness, and trauma at you, and suddenly, you're drowning in overwhelm. Deep down, you know you can do better, whether it's in life, love, or just your relationship with yourself. There's this nagging feeling that there's something better out there, but thanks to family drama, childhood trauma, and all that chaos, you're stuck. If you're sitting there disgusted with your life choices, know that you're not alone. It's a common struggle, part of the journey. Feeling lost at 20, 30, 40, or 50, it happens to everyone. We get lost in the chaos, lost for words. But here's the deal. Things fall into place, even when it seems like everything's falling apart. Look at the sky, look at nature, there's a rhythm, an energy that keeps going. To be the common denominator in your life, you gotta go within. Practice resilience, affirm your strength, and stick to the scripts you're writing about your desires and goals. You're not just good, you're great. Your determination is the key to making your dreams come true. It's a tough pill to swallow, realizing the power you hold, especially when you see yourself in God's design. That alone is all the encouragement and validation your dreams need. So, Black woman, remember, You're in God's design, made in His likeness. Even if your current reality feels powerless, that's just a mirage. Within you, you're everything. Reclaim your power, set your heart on your intentions, and watch your dreams unfold in the most beautiful way possible. You got this. Why you should control your perspective and outlook on yourself. The easiest path to improving your well-being, boosting your immune system, and reducing stress. Shift your outlook on life. Seriously, changing your perspective and maintaining a positive attitude is more powerful than you'd ever imagine. I've seen people who were seriously ill turn things around solely by speaking positively about themselves, sticking to their positive intentions, and maintaining a healthy mental diet. Your words have power, and when you speak positivity and change your perspective, it's life-changing. Think of your mind as a playground. Let negativity in, and you're letting the devil play in it. But nurture your mind, and you're nurturing your well-being. Show yourself some love, offer compassion, and acknowledge your value. And hey, don't forget to let God and His angels take over, growing the seeds of your desires and turning them into reality all through your perspective and outlook on life. Now, I know some folks doubt that a positive outlook can make a real, physical change. They usually figure this out when life throws something terrible their way, and they have no choice but to be positive. But what if you realized this power right now? What if, in this very moment, you acknowledged how beautifully designed you are from head to toe? Your eyes, your smile, the way your body functions inside out? If you truly grasped how beautiful and powerful you are, well, you'd be one hell of a woman. Wouldn't you? Maintaining a positive attitude does wonders. It makes your skin glow, your soul shine brighter, and your appearance look better. It boosts your confidence, making you feel unbeatable and unshakable in your self-esteem. Even when you feel negative, having the awareness that you've been through it before and will get over it again can dramatically change your life in a beautiful way. It just takes self-discipline and daily self-reflection. Sure, it can be tough to stay positive when your current reality is bothering you, but your power lies in your perspective. You can't control everything outside of you, but when you train yourself to be happy with what you do control and what you have, it becomes a part of your everyday life. Your life gets better, and you start feeling like you've always lived a beautiful, soft, and healed life. So, when life gets you down, redirect your thoughts to what you can control and the things that have made you feel blessed and grateful. Choose to feel good now, independent of external factors. Recognize the power within you and every other woman. Acknowledge and journal about it. It'll be life-changing, making you a stronger, well-rounded, and calm woman, the foundations of elegance and beauty. Why you should control your perspective and outlook on life. Taking control of your perspective comes with a bunch of awesome benefits. To be that girl, you need resilience and inner strength, that inner knowing that you've got the power to be a woman who knows her worth and understands her value. It's all about taking a moment to journal about the things you like and focusing on the positives, even on a bad day. The key? Self-discipline of the mind. Think of some thoughts as bullies or police officers. They don't belong in your mind. They're dream killers. So, what do you do when negative thoughts invade? Meet them with love, compassion, and awareness. Acknowledge them, then put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, and say, yeah, I know that happened, but I choose to believe I am successful, or I choose to believe I am a rich woman, or I choose to believe I am highly desirable and a magnet for what I want, etc. The power is always in your hands. Negative thoughts may pop up, but it's your job to redirect them. Choose how you want to feel, especially when you're feeling down due to a negative thought or memory. Take a break, redirect your mind to positive thoughts, and, although it won't instantly make you feel better, as you persist throughout the day, that negative feeling or thought will eventually pass. By not giving into negativity, you'll start feeling happier and more at ease. Consistent journaling and self-examination will make things significantly better for you. With a greater awareness of yourself, You can achieve anything because you know your power. You understand your humanity, accepting imperfections and those times when you feel demotivated or just want to lay in bed. Always remember to pick yourself up, Black woman, you've got this. Why you should control your perspective and outlook on specific events. In any situation where things didn't go as planned, I've learned that controlling my outlook and perspective can be incredibly healing. Your perspective is your power, something no one can take away from you. If a situation didn't turn out well and left you feeling bad or traumatized, revising and changing your perspective can totally turn your life around. For instance, I have family members with whom I don't have the best relationship. It's a bit rocky, and instead of assuming they hate me and engaging in mental battles, I choose to let go of that inner conflict. I write down a positive self-concept for them in my notebook, focusing on what's in my best interest. Letting go is crucial in situations that annoy you or linger in your mind rent-free. This involves letting go of the situation itself and also releasing your grip on your emotions tied to it. This process requires serious letting go work, but it's worth it for your well-being. Let me share another example. My older sister and I often clash due to past traumas and her mental health issues. We live together in a challenging situation, and when alone in my room, I might dwell on past fights, feeling frustrated, angry, demotivated, and depressed. I wish I could move out, but I know it's not financially feasible. What do? I create a positive self-concept to manage my emotions. For instance, I choose to let go of the troubles with my older sister and embody loving kindness. I'll set boundaries, and we'll both respect them. Instead of replaying past fights in my head, I discipline myself to let go of the situation, focusing on embodying this new self-concept. This allows me to redirect my energy towards building wealth, pursuing personal growth, or enjoying a date. The beauty of self-concepts lies in their power to shape your perspective and help you let go of mental battles. They guide your focus and energy towards positive endeavors rather than dwelling on past conflicts. Flipping negative assumptions. Engaging in negative assumptions used to be my favorite pastime because, hey, I get that there's good and bad in the world. But here's the thing, just like I can have negative assumptions about life, dating, or whatever, I also know there's a positive side I could be manifesting. And guess what? You can do it too. If your mind is swimming in negativity about life, love, or anything else, you can start doing some inner work to bring more peace and happiness into your world. I've noticed tons of popular videos on YouTube about women doing inner work and reinventing their lives. It all begins with jotting down your negative assumptions and then flipping them. By writing down the opposite, focusing on the best case scenario. And let me tell you, it's a blast and super easy. All you need is some paper and a pen or a digital notebook. You can even create mood boards on Tumblr or Pinterest, visualizing your desired life, and trust me, it's a lot of fun. Now, the challenging part in flipping negative assumptions is mastering the art of letting go. Letting go of the outcome entirely and shedding those inner faults you're working on. It can be tough, especially when things don't seem to be going your way in your current reality. But that's okay. The answer is always to let go. Having a strong relationship with God can really help in this process, especially if you're a bit of a control freak like me. Letting go, especially after experiencing trauma, is something I'm actively working on, and let me tell you, it feels freeing and different. Letting go is a continuous process, and there's a lot to release for a more harmonious life. I even made a list just now. My advice to you, sis, is to take your time. Know that God's got your back. You're always guided and protected, loved, and highly cherished. He's thinking good thoughts about you, so keep pushing forward. Life will be a lot better when you choose to let go and embrace harmony, peace, happiness, and joy. An extraordinary mind. It's an amazing realization to know that you're a master manifester, whether you believe it or not. Manifesting is all about setting your intention, speaking it into existence, and then letting go and letting God handle the rest. You can apply this wonderful concept to any area of your life, from speeding up healing within yourself to attracting better men in your love life, or even advancing in your career. The key is shifting your perspective to something positive and having faith in the goodness that can unfold in your life. For those who've experienced trauma, hardships, father wounds, or mental health challenges, I empathize. It's okay to feel the weight of those experiences, but it's equally important to realize that your power lies in your perspective. You are the one with the ability to change your entire life, not anyone else, not your friends, mother, brothers, father, or cousins. Your life can dramatically transform by simply changing your perspective. The power of shifting your perspective alone is incredible. It can make you a more successful and attractive human being in your love life and career, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Instead of drowning in endless books about healing or any topic that makes you feel like a perpetual student, change your perspective. Be okay with the level you're at, because, in the present moment, you are always enough. Deep meditation in the present moment might reveal that you are more than enough for anything you desire. It all boils down to writing down your desires and letting go of the rest, trusting that God is taking care of everything for you. Black woman, you've got this. Change your perspective, take your power back, and watch how your life transforms. But what if I don't feel so extraordinary? If you ever find yourself not feeling extraordinary, always remember that you are divinely crafted. As I create this video, I openly share that I grapple with self-esteem and self-worth issues that I constantly manage. While I've made significant progress, one thing that consistently brings me back to that confident version of myself is acknowledging that I am divinely crafted. In the midst of these feelings, I spend a considerable amount of time journaling about the things I appreciate about myself, my life, the men I encounter, and various positive aspects of me. It's okay to feel humble at times, but what I refuse to do is underestimate my value in any aspect of life, be it in my love life, career, or personal life. I know my worth, and that knowledge transcends how I might feel in a given moment. When it comes to building self-esteem and self-worth, it's about developing emotional tolerance for those who may not recognize your value. Taking time for self-work and introspection is crucial. Journaling about what you like about yourself each day, even if you don't feel like it, is a powerful practice. Then, revisit your journal entries and affirm that you accept and acknowledge those positive aspects about yourself. How you feel about yourself positively is true. Recognizing that everyone has both good and bad sides, it's essential to be fair to yourself. You're not all bad looking, and you're certainly not all bad. It's a matter of self-reflection, building emotional resilience against those who may not see your worth, and delving into your inner self through journaling. Accept and acknowledge the beautiful parts of you, along with the aspects you respect and love about yourself. Love and compassion is key. Love has incredible healing power for all wounds and traumas, making it crucial for you to embody self-love, establish healthy boundaries, and practice self-discipline and self-reflection. Take time to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of yourself, the things that are good, respectable, beautiful, cute, adorable, sexy, and charismatic. Acknowledging these qualities, as well as the positive feedback others have given you, is a vital step in truly loving yourself. To know your value as a person, focus on the things you like about yourself and journal about them. By being aware of your thoughts and actively choosing to remember and embody what makes you special, you can combat thoughts of low self-esteem and low self-worth. Awareness of your thoughts becomes your power, enabling you to live each day embracing your uniqueness in the dating world, in life, in your career, and in your prayers, fostering a high vibrational state. When journaling about yourself, give yourself permission to express both positive and negative feelings. Work through these emotions one page at a time, changing your perspective on life and revising memories to align with your desires. Show yourself love, compassion, and kindness, and repeat affirmations as a positive reinforcement. Speaking things into existence, even just for fun, can be a powerful practice. As long as you remain loyal to the affirmations and scripts you write in your notebook, stay true to your intentions and desires, believing that all dreams, mental health, and peace of mind are attainable. Black woman, believe in yourself. Love yourself, accept yourself. If you're someone who struggles to accept yourself, even though you know there are many beautiful things about you that you genuinely respect, it's okay to be humble about it. However, don't let others humble you. Dealing with low self-esteem, there might be a tendency to downplay your qualities and be overly nice about yourself. That's when self-love and awareness come into play. Once you've listed down what you appreciate about yourself, you have a choice. Feeling humble can be a beautiful trait, showcasing your down-to-earth nature. But it's crucial not to allow anyone to undermine your worth. If you've been doing the inner work, journaling about your feelings, flipping negative situations, revising assumptions, and consistently writing about the things you love about yourself, you have a choice. Meditating on your inner work notebook, filled with affirmations, positive assumptions, and diary entries where you speak well of yourself, can make you aware of your value and what you bring to the table. When building self-esteem and addressing low self-worth, have compassion for yourself, but choose to acknowledge your value as a person. Even if you don't fully believe it, affirm it anyway. Act as if you are as valuable as rubies and pearls because, truthfully, all women are. Embody that fact each day and acknowledge it. It's okay to feel down at times, accept those feelings, but still choose to be the highest and best version of yourself by remembering your worth. Self-compassion is a powerful practice, so make it a habit every single day. If you ever feel off or find yourself in a humble and lowly state, it's actually a beautiful thing. It shows that you have a compassionate and humanitarian vibe, which is very charming. However, don't let anyone diminish your value, and don't undermine yourself in a negative manner. Always remember your worth, treat yourself kindly, and pamper yourself each and every day. This is your world. Conclusion. Self-talk indeed shapes your reality, and self-concepts matter because they can profoundly impact every aspect of your life, your love life, career, personal life, and even your healing journey. Applying positive self-concepts can significantly expedite the healing process, and in some cases, eliminate the need for extensive healing. Reading affirmations and letting go of the rest becomes a powerful approach. Letting go constitutes a substantial percentage, around 90% to 98% of the journey. It demands a considerable amount of self-discipline to consistently remember your worth and who you are. However, with daily practice, you'll cultivate an unshakable, unbreakable confidence and self-esteem. This transformation will make heads turn, and people will recognize you as that confident and empowered individual. Thank you for watching the video.